Happy birthday and happy independence anniversary, Mama Salon. I see your misguided children are celebrating. I see your toxic children are jubilating. They are accelerating and pontificating to an extent that is suffocating and humiliating. So I kindly ask, what is there to celebrate? My country has yet to witness a glimpse of an enchanting flowering season, when winds would be flowing. Our economy is battered and our currency no longer has value. What is there to celebrate and appreciate? 62 years of independence, yet we can't afford independence. Yet we can't tread the road of independence. I am trying to bring a smile to my gloomy face, but how can I be cheerful to relish the celebrations when our peace is in peril? I am sure our generation does not know what it means to be independent. Don't get me wrong, it is not wrong to celebrate you. I am equally not wrong to check your strides in celebrations. MPs no longer interface and engage with the people they are representing in consultations. What is there to celebrate? After 62 years of independence, you are still struggling to feed your people. The minimum wage can no longer afford to sustain the lives of the people. What is there to celebrate? No infrastructure for the less privileged and the disabled. What is there to celebrate? Our leaders are a bad influence and an example to our people. What is there to celebrate? Who amongst them can we emulate? Corrupt politicians manipulate the system every day, whilst corruption is now the order of the day. Corruption has eaten into the socio-economic model of social responsibility. What is there to celebrate? What a pity it is for a nation that has a strong human capital. A huge number of young generational brains have been washed away by violence and nepotism, managed in disguise for nationalism. Your dreams have been squandered by your very own. With no social economic freedom, our agricultural produce no longer finds its way to the district headquarter towns. What is there to celebrate? At this point, we should enjoy constant electricity, pipe-borne water, standard health facility, free health care for children under 5, and maternity. At this point, there should be standards in the university, upgraded to fit the global stage of technology. What is there to celebrate? The Athens of West Africa is no longer among the top 100 universities in West Africa. What is there to celebrate? Your freedom of speech can no longer guarantee your freedom of speech. What is there to celebrate? High taxes on the people. What is there to celebrate? With all our riches and resources, we still hope for it to reflect on the masses. What is there to celebrate? Today we have the highest taxes leveled on the people, the most plundered economy, the lowest minimum wage bill, the greatest inflationary hike, the weakest security levels, and the highest cost of living in the whole continent. Yet they want us to celebrate you. What is there to celebrate?
Oh, my son, please extend this message to your siblings. It is your right to register your frustrations through critique and queries. I am not big enough to say I am sorry. But get this straight. It is your duty to love one another with a banner of unity. I am praying for you, hoping that you will make it through. We are still one of the most peaceful on the continent, and this is worth celebrating. We still drink from the cup of religious tolerance and celebrate each other's religion on Eid and Christmas. We still enjoy political tolerance, except when greedy politicians tend to use tribes to score political goals. Learn to celebrate every win, no matter how small. Keep the heart pure, for love is the cure. free education and scholarship for girls in the sciences at government-assisted universities. This is worth celebrating. Newly constructed international airport. Come on, this is worth celebrating.
Free education, you say? But when I check the free inside the free, there is nothing free about the free except for the free inside the word free education. The airport, you say, is overdue and tardy. So you mean I should be happy for something that I should have gotten? The price we pay for our freedom is not contained in a man's wallet. Nor is liberty a currency found in a female fancy Gucci bag. 62 years of independence, we are still shouting for a real and tangible results to celebrate. Happy Independence Anniversary, Mama Salon. I want you to go back and reflect. If truly you are independent, because it is very evident you are yet to gain your independence. If that is the case, then let's go back to 1961.